Hey everyone, Mistik here. Welcome back to the Should I Buy series where I review items throughout Graal. I assess each item's usefulness to you as a player, its rarity to the best of my knowledge, and the demand the item has within the player base. Afterwards, I focus in on the item's price and give an answer to whether or not you should buy the item. Before we get started today, I would like to say that during the week that this is uploaded on, there is currently a 3,000 shell giveaway. Whether you're needing shells for gralats, you're wanting to get the shell total for the How to Trade series, or just wanting some extra shells, I highly recommend you head over there and follow the instructions in the video if you haven't already. Now, let's start with the video. Today I'm going to be reviewing the pointiest of all supers, the Elite Blade. During my testing, I found that Elite Blade was not going to be an item that really shined in the usefulness category. Elite Blade deals 9 damage, which initially got me really excited to see what the potential of this item could be. It's safe to say that I was disappointed pretty quickly. The attack speed on Elite Blade is absolutely awful. I can pretty confidently say that it actually hits slower than most swords, such as Captain Morgan's swords, which means it really should never be taken out when trying to kill something. Another thing that I thought could save the weapon was its special attack. There's really only one way to describe it. Garbage. Yes, it deals 9 damage, but its attack speed is even slower, and I found even when facing the enemy head on, it wouldn't even hit them most of the time. Sadly, I have to give Elite Blade a 3 out of 10 in usefulness because it really doesn't give any advantage over even the cheapest of melees. Luckily, Elite Blade's best qualities come in the form of the next 2 categories. First, its rarity. Elite Blade in the past wasn't an extremely rare super. It came to the game through auctions, and it was auctioned quite a bit. I'd say there could be up to 15 of them in game, however nearly all of those have either been hoarded for a long time or have simply disappeared. This leaves us today only seeing up to 4 Elite Blades around at a time. For an item that really isn't priced very high, that's quite rare. Those 4 remaining are also usually either not for sale or in the process of being hoarded, making it not only rare to find, but rare to purchase for a reasonable price. Because of its lack of availability, I give Elite Blade a solid 7 out of 10 in rarity. Finally, we get into what seems to be Elite Blade's most defining quality. The demand for Elite Blade, although extremely high, isn't surprising. Since owning one, I've seen how many people want to get their hands on it. Some days I'll get up to 5 messages about someone wanting to purchase it within a minute, and that's something I don't really see with any other item. The demand is supplemented by how most people who buy Elite Blade aren't trying to flip it for a profit. A lot of people trying to purchase it want the item for a collection or because they just like it in general. I have to give Elite Blade a 9 out of 10 in demand because the want I see people having for the item is honestly different from any other item I've owned over the past year. Price brings another plus to the side of Elite Blade. Throughout its years as an item, it has stayed pretty consistently in the 15 to 25k range. This, in my opinion, is extremely cheap for an item that has so many pros and really only one con. The stable price is also a factor that I personally enjoy because I know it is a safe item to own and keep for extended periods of time. Currently, Elite Blade is being bought and sold between 20 and 22,000 shells. As we approach the end of the video, it is time for the big question. Should you buy Elite Blade? The quick and easy answer, if you couldn't already tell, is yes, 100% yes. Elite Blade scored a low score on usefulness, but thrived in everything else. However, how important is usefulness when you can get really strong weapons for really cheap? The answer? Not that important. So in my opinion, Elite Blade is an absolute steal for its price tag at the moment. If the item gets bought by the right people and the main horde, if there even is one, doesn't get released, I can see Elite Blade raising drastically to its crazy demand. Anyways, everyone, that is it for me in this episode of the Should I Buy series. I hope everyone enjoyed this take on an item I've seen gain in popularity over the last few months. Please remember to enter the giveaway as it finishes on Friday, and I wouldn't want anyone to miss the opportunity. Also, I'd like to thank everyone for their opinions on the questions in the giveaway. It has given me a lot of amazing feedback on what to stream and content for the future. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.